Welcome to another video presented to you by the Reference and Technology Department at Howland Public Library. In this video, we're going to be talking about Hoopla, another digital lending app available through your library card. Hoopla offers library patrons the ability to download audiobooks, movies, television shows, and ebooks. You can download materials right to your phone or tablet, and you can even stream digital content to your TV. Hoopla is purchased by your home library. Therefore, you can only access Hoopla if your home library purchases it. If you are a Howland Public Library patron, you will have access to Hoopla, which is why we're going over it today. Perhaps the only downside to Hoopla is that there's a maximum number of items that can be loaned out to you each month. Every library is different. Beacon allows you to borrow up to 4 items per month, and that rule applies to everything: audiobooks, ebooks, movies, television shows, everything. But other than that, it's an incredibly savvy app. You get a lot of access to a lot of content, so much so that it can be overwhelming, but don't worry, we're going to go through everything today. To get Hoopla on your device, you're going to need to download it from the App Store. If you're a first-time user, you're going to need to create an account by entering your email address and password. Hoopla will then ask you to type in your zip code so that it can find potential libraries. Make sure you pick the right library. Hoopla is a subscription paid for by your library. If you don't choose the right one, you'll have trouble signing in. Once you've clicked on your library, Hoopla will ask for your library card. After you've typed in all the necessary information, Hoopla will bring you to its homepage. And this is Hoopla's homepage. Because Hoopla's content is so expansive, we're going to go through each section. So right now, we're in audiobooks. You can see that there's a lot here already, and you can search through available titles by seeing Search All, seeing different featured audiobooks, so you have all of those features available for you. There's also a feature called Collections and Genres. This is a feature that's available in all tabs, so you should get familiar with it. The search bar isn't necessarily for searching for things by title, but rather by collection or genre. So if I want to read something for Women's History Month, I'll be able to click on it, and it will bring me to titles related to that category. This goes for everything in the collection. When you download Hoopla, I suggest that you take some time exploring category and genre features, because I think you'd be surprised what you have access to in the app, but I'll let you explore that on your own. The video runs in pretty much the same fashion. You can see different featured television shows, you can see popular television shows, as well as the genre and collections. Again, more is an interesting feature that Hoopla offers. In this tab, you'll see that we have binge passes. A binge pass is another kind of online borrowing service. Right now, there's access to CuriosityStream, the great courses, and popular magazines, so you have some learning and entertainment features in more. You can also find music in this tab. One album counts as one borrow, so you can borrow and listen to full music albums. That's a really nice feature. The search tab is going to be something of interest to you, I'm sure. It's important to note that the general search bar is going to bring up everything in the collection in whatever media is available. So to show you what this looks like, we're going to look up a title, The Radium Girls. And you can see that the audiobook, the ebook format comes up, and then we have everything obliquely related to the title, so we have summaries and analysis of the book. There is another search option if you are interested, and that is the advanced search. You can type in the title, artist, keyword of the item you're looking for, and then narrow down the results by the format, release date, and other options if you wanted to get really specific with your search. So that's another great feature to make you aware of. And it's a very helpful feature because, as you can see, there's a lot to look for in Hoopla, so it's good to know that you can get the best results for your experience. And once we've borrowed an item and want to use it, you can go back to My Hoopla, which is where we started. And that's pretty much the bare minimum of Hoopla. I didn't go too in-depth with all the material available on the app, so you still have some room to explore everything that it has to offer. Hopefully this video gives you the foundation to start discovering some new titles. For the best lending experience, use Hoopla in conjunction with Libby, which is another e-lending app available to you through Howland Public Library. I do have another video on that, so if you're wondering how to get started on Libby, go check it out. If you're having trouble accessing Hoopla or need further assistance, email referencedepartment@beaconlibrary.org. As always, thank you for watching.